Right, well, that intro screen would have given away what we're doing, but didn't boot it up yet. Yeah, so I was having played this before. I will do a proper playthrough on the channel at some point. Probably more once the PC's done. Though I've been playing my own bit. I'll maybe play it here on the Xbox. I bought it on both the PC and the PlayStation now as well, so playing that sort of made me go, well, I want to play something along those lines and in sale for cheap and well, yeah. So yeah. Right. Of course they. Well, at least they're. Mm, mm, just for safety, right. Uh, Settings account privacy online save. One moment, please. Right. Okay, I think I've found the. Hang on. There. Right, modern manager. This. Baldurs is one that I particularly like. Fudge, this is going to get awkward. Sorry, I'm trying to. Logging with my accounts. Sorry, this is. Failed?
Hello? Sorry I'm a bit late.
It's alright, I've been having some problems.
Are you doing anything with mods?
Well, I was trying to look through, but it's like I need to have a account.
Oh yeah, Larian Studios.
Yes, so I'm trying to do that right now, but first it was like, can't look at mods because of the privacy settings on my Xbox.
Right.
Do-
Yeah, you do need... having a Larian account does mean that you can transfer your saves.
Yeah, so it was like that, and they said let you do other things. So I'm trying to just deal with that. Account, right.
Yeah, I was just in a call with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Relationship troubles, it seems.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's... Okay, this is now a problem.
What is?
Trying to connect it to my Xbox account, and it won't work.
In what way?
It says AUTH. Hold on, it would vanish. Yeah, AUTH ticket failed validation.
Might need to do it on your phone. I've noticed that it's a bit weird on Xbox. Like I tried transferring my saves over to Xbox.
Well, this is just like linking your, different, like services to the Larian account.
Does it like ask you to then open up like a window browser?
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. It just says it fails. Like, it will not communicate to the Xbox thing in the first place. Close that for a second.
Maybe, yeah, perhaps still try on your phone, see if that might help.
Yeah, I've got to let me just do this thing.
I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be long.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, do that. Oh, this is... Don't you love it when you can't get things to work? Right. Connected accounts. Okay. Go and get that. Okay, what would... help me! Open the app. To a Microsoft app. Blah, 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 blah. I've opened it! I opened it! Like, okay, what? Do it that way. Oh, jeez. Microsoft, why do you make that so difficult? Remember to put this on charge later. Oh, jeez. Authentication ticket failed. Why does it not work?
How's it going?
Forget, it's not working at all. It won't connect even trying to do it on my phone.
It's weird.
Yeah, and now Microsoft is being a nuisance. It's like, oh yeah, like to try and log into your account, please log in using, you know, a freaking app you have on, which I have on my tablet. It wasn't sending the request to it at all. And now I'm trying to do a different way, and it's like, and it's just, for freaking heck, why do you make these damn things so damn complicated? Sign in another... What is wrong with just signing in? Right. Yeah, I get with... yes, I have two-factor authentication. But, like, you've gone and turned it into an absolute disaster of how to do it. let's try doing this. I do not know why some of these things are being... Like, why? Whatever happened to just things being able to be done?
I don't know.
Authenticated ticket failed validation. Like, what is wrong? Something is wrong either on Larian's end or Microsoft's end.
I don't know if it's on Larian's end. I've logged in fine.
Like, it's connected up to your Xbox account.
Yeah. I did that last night.
So, like, freaking... And it actually says on the on your account page that it is connected. It's not saying it isn't connected. It doesn't give you the option saying connect.
At the bottom it says manage account, and then it says my name next to it. I don't know if you need a Larian account for multiplayer. I think you just need it for crossplay. So, if it's proving to continue to be an issue, we could just go on without mods.
Hey, Surveyor. We're just having a mess trying to get this all set up because trying to get account links and whatnot just don't want to work.
The scale of the new region is massive compared to Paldea. Since Generation 10 is based on Southeast Asia, the geographical leap is unprecedented. Paldea approximately 583,000 kilometers squared. Gen 10 region, approximately 4.5 million kilometers squared.
Do you know what category this one we're looking for is under?
It should be one of the first things. It should be like pixel bytes adjustable part. That's what you would see it.
Ah, there it is. Yes.
The left-hand side is blue.
Yeah, there we go.
That was the only one I was like really thinking would be handy.
Yeah.
Maybe weightless gold, but like it's whatever.
Yeah. Well. Let's wait for it to.
Just
Yeah.
And like I say, we don't have to have it as everyone on the party. Just increase it by 2. Just because I've done multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 before, and I've found that being locked to just being able to control 2 characters is. Wish there was a bit more that I could do, because there was always like one character I wanted to have on my party, but then I wanted to like swap to others for like story reasons. But with the extra one, that means that we can have that one companion that we want to keep on, and then we can swap.
Yeah, where do I?
Out the extra one, depending on the situation.
Yeah, where do I set the decision on that?
That is in game.
Okay.
So, gonna have to wait for. Okay, so if you go into multiplayer,
Yeah.
I think if you press Y to create a multiplayer game.
Yeah. Well, how you doing, Savaya?
I think there's ways of locking it so that it's only friends.
Well, might.
Yeah, you just press that and then I can join.
Well, might be because I don't have a file to start with at the minute. I might.
Yeah, it brings up like a menu of like players and
go.
such. I think that's the point where I can join.
Edit sessions settings. Balanced. I do customize the rule set. Oh, right.
Just disabling some mods.
Rule set.
Hang on. I need to disable some mods real quick. There we go. It's just the adjustable party size that you've got on, right?
I also did the gold one.
Okay, I need to enable that then. Yeah.
So just.
I am ready. What class were you thinking of picking?
I don't even know what the classes are, so.
Classic D&D classes.
Yeah, bear in mind I've never, you know.
Yeah. So you've got Barbarian, Bard.
Hang on, let me go and turn the fan on because it's quite warm in here. The Xbox on.
Here's the cutscene that you were worried about.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me realise because I didn't see if there was like display setting options in regards to subtitles and whatnot.
I think that's automatic. There are subtitles normally on.
Yeah, but obviously it's like.
I don't think there's any for this cutscene though. But then I don't think there's really any talking going on in this cutscene.
I take it I make the character once this scene's over.
Yeah. Everybody look away if you're squeamish.
I did turn off that setting. Just so I don't get hit by any, flags. Given, how some people do get hit by the automated systems and whatnot for the sexual and violence stuff.
Yeah. This is just tadpoles.
It's gold symbiotes, just a lot smaller. You probably have no idea what I'm on about.
You said symbiote.
Yeah, but gold.
Not sure.
Yeah, so there you go. Go do your homework. You've got...
Right, here you go.
Origin Custom.
So Origin basically is one of the existing characters in the game, except for the Dark Urge, which I would urge you to avoid for a first playthrough. For
Custom.
the second playthrough, Dark Urge changes things up quite a bit. So, I'll say the classes of the companions are warrior, wizard, cleric, warlock, barbarian, and rogue. So either you could pick one of the other ones to sort of give more options, or you could just pick one of the
Hang
ones
on,
that
hang on.
you've
I need
chosen
to try and hear my voice
use
thing.
that character.
Be wary. This
It's opened.
Because like you
Mate.
can like
I'm trying to listen to the voices. Yeah, sorry about that, Savar. It's just can't really have my phone that easily with the microphone, or if I turn the microphone up, I'm just going to be so much noisier. So sorry about that one. So yeah, I'm trying to hear the voices. So
where to next?
you already
so
said
quiet. I have my TV up as loud as I can before it feeds back through the freaking microphone.
Let's hope the local.
Hells. Something.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope.
Hells. Something just woke up.
Let me
down
know
here.
when you finish checking the voices.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, they
Okay.
like my TV's up at 14, and yet it's so damn silent. Hopefully that's.
You might want to press the left button multiple times.
Yeah, I had to go back and forth as well because sometimes they just made a grunt.
Because yeah, like pressing X takes you all the way to the appearance menu when there's like loads of other bits beforehand,
Oh.
like choosing your race, choosing your sub-race, your class, background.
Oh, I thought that was next on the thing.
No, the appearance is the last thing.
Oh, because it said. Because it said obviously right at the bottom, so I thought when it said to appearance, it was part of the origin section.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Because some games, yes, you see the menus at the top, but it's only through what the button controls at the bottom are saying that move it along.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise that was...
Yeah, it is confusing, I will admit.
Okay.
Usually I take the Bard class,
Mhm.
just because I find it, I don't know, fun. But I don't know, I feel like I really should try something different. Though I feel like having someone small would be handy, so I'll probably still pick a little guy. Because in the game, sometimes there are like small holes that only small characters can crawl through.
Right.
Not that it's always a good thing to crawl through those small holes, because you might end up in a lot of trouble. Title of your sex tape.
Well, thanks for telling us more information we needed to know for your plans. Different
So I think I might.
layout, different on PC. Yeah, I want to do magic though.
That's fair. Just do bear in mind when it comes to magic, you do have spell slots, which once you've used those up, you then have to use a short rest to get them back. You only get 2 short rests before you have to do a long rest. And doing a long rest resets the areas and whatnot. Sometimes when you do a long rest, some things change in the world. Like, say for example, a building's on fire. The next day, the people in that house might be dead. So, gotta be careful sometimes with the long rests.
I think I just left something up. No, there it is.
Let me know if there's anything. What race are you picking, by the way?
Drow?
Drow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll screw it. I'll go with this race again because, yep, it's really useful. I just find this race being quite useful for the stuff I like to do, which is like persuasion checks and intimidation checks and deception checks. Alright, so pick that. I've always wanted to do a rogue class, but Astarion is just too good of a character not to include on a team, I find. So... guess I'll go with what I'm used to.
Target cannot be wearing armor.
So do
Background.
go with this. Yep, this makes sense.
Skills. Okay.
There
Wait,
we
do
go. All
that
those
thing.
bits sorted now, just to design my character.
This is such a
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Should I rename this character?
Mm. Oh, good. Right, I think that's the end there.
I am done as well.
Yeah, just drunk them. Yeah. Anyway.
You need a guardian.
Guardian.
Oh, yeah, you need to pick your guardian.
Yeah.
Down by the river.
Good luck.
Slithering down. Jeez, that shock is a bit of a heavy one from the controller.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of play in the vibrations.
Yeah, sorry, I was being distracted there, Savara. Yeah, like, obviously in the past I had the microphone, by the speakers on the computer, but ever since the table change, it's become really difficult to do that. So I have to run it off the phone. At least, difficult to set it up without cables to trip up in if I ever want to move at all. Which kind of sucks. And now that the microphone doesn't even fit on the adjustable stand that I have, because somehow the bit you twist the threads onto no longer fits, and I don't know why.
You did drop it.
Yeah, but that shouldn't break a solid like that damaged the stand, not the microphone itself.
Right.
And that shouldn't affect, something that's in, like a solid metal cylinder inside it. Which, like I said, the screw threads, like, it's somehow gotten bigger than the threads of the bit you screw onto. Like, dropping it wouldn't make it bigger, it should make it, tighter or something. So you wouldn't be able to put it on. Not, it will just slide straight off. So it's just weird. Yeah, I don't. It sucks that is the situation, but like, what? Yeah, because it screwed on fine in the past, but obviously that now it doesn't. It just makes no sense. Given that the only like size differences that exist are either smaller or far bigger, that will be no help. So Right, hold on. Options, tutorial,
I'm just gonna gather up some items that are in the area.
Yeah, accessibility options there. Yeah, there we look at that. Text size.
Huge.
Well, it's more how many pixels the things are. There, that's better. There, that helps. That'll help. There. Yeah, turning that on. Minimap being locked to pointing north at all times. I hate it when they rotate them. Right, I'll leave those being the settings for now.
That's a good point. Where's the rotating map?
Under interface.
North-facing map. Hold. I'd also recommend turning on hold to end turn.
Was that under
Because
interface as well?
Yeah, interface as well, yeah. Just because I've found quite often I accidentally end my turn when I wanted to do an additional thing.
Yeah, that.
And I know that's going to be something that's going to frustrate you if it ends up happening, which it probably will.
Sorry, I'm just... Okay. Right. Right.
So a few controls that might be useful for you to know.
Been attacked.
Pushing in the right analog stick allows you to sort of brings up sort of a. It lets you see interactable things in the close vicinity.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that there aren't other things that you can like interact with, like Mind Flare Pod and this nursery thing in the middle, for example.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
But it's good for knowing what items are lying around. Before you roll, oh, you got a nat 20 on the first go.
The casing is fragile.
Sometimes...
Touch could cause it to crumble.
Yeah, that's fine, Savai. You
So
enjoy.
one of the things that I can do as a bard is that I can give you, like, a buff to your dice rolls. Why did you touch it?
It said... It didn't say it was going to explode if I touched it.
Yeah, well, it did, and we took damage. I've taken the loot from this dead Mind Flare and the 2 chests in the room.
I didn't get any of it.
Yeah, it's items in chests and on dead bodies go to only one, the person who picks it up. But I can give you items and then you can give me items. Like we essentially share our inventories. Essentially, I got potion of healing, 29 gold, a pearl, and an onyx.
Not everything in here.
Yep, this is everything in this room. I didn't do anything So you can join conversations. You can also, I can also like, well, the person who initiates a conversation
Mm-hmm.
is the one who does all the roles for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes some players might be better for some conversations than others, or some characters might be better for some conversations than others. Obviously you won't know until like you've played a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I didn't realise it was going to do that.
Don't run out that way just yet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and
There's something up here.
Player horticulture.
There's someone speaking.
Yeah, I saw that, but as I say, I was just waiting. You know, I wanted to check everything. So, you get anything good over the holidays, Sabaya? I think they did.
From this place, you'll free us.
the exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
So I can sort of click on something to suggest a dialogue option.
Mm-hmm.
But like I can't actually like select a dialogue option.
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
So this is one of those examples of like a character with strength or dexterity here would be quite useful to have.
Mm-hmm.
Right, before you roll,
Oh.
I can add stuff to the roll.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Well, it said there anyway. Wouldn't have made It didn't make a difference because it was a 1.
Do you know what you're better at, strength or dex? I think
Dex.
you'd be better at dexterity. Okay, before you roll, I can do bardic inspiration to add a d6 bonus to your roll. So I can do this. And so now your roll is gains a bonus of like 3 to 6 instead of just 2. Which was definitely needed.
Yeah. I mean, there was 2 bonuses in play with the intelligence thing. And I start with a lot of intelligence.
Do you notice an opportunity?
And like I rolled a 1, so I saw the pop-up say you roll when you're rolling a 1, you get no bonuses no matter what.
Yeah, that's the same with a 20, but a 20 guarantees success. Even if it's like a 30 roll, you get a 20, you've succeeded it.
Close. Yeah, I've seen the odd BattleTech thing, just never it's had a really bit of interest to me. Too much.
The creature pauses, listening. Something
Plus,
behind your
don't really
eyes
tend to see any of it around, so.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Kind of looks like some sort of Resident Evil reject creature design.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or a baby licker.
thing I would recommend doing as well, before you
Survive
do
here.
something potentially
We are
stupid,
needed to navigate.
which
We
I've
are
done many
needed to
times,
leave this realm.
you'll want to save. Saving the game means that if you feel like the decision you made has completely screwed up what you wanted to do, you can go back to a
Yeah,
previous
I've
save.
learned that with Rogue Trader.
Yeah. So I'd recommend that.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
So now you've got control of this thing called us. So sort of a little well, not a companion, but more like a recruited minion of sorts. You'll be able to control them in combat. Yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend breaking everything. Some of that stuff is not safe.
Doesn't do anything.
Let's go back to that healing thing just so that you can get back to full health. It's just around the corner here anyway.
So Zelda rules do not apply.
Just here. Us was healed for 21 points.
But it has 21 health max, so
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is just because it's a full heal, they'll just state how much is being healed anyway.
Yeah.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon swing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Right, so this is. I'm going first, am I? Yes. Okay, let's.
Well, I've got my thing.
So you'll notice that a lot of your spells, the one will take up an action, but they'll also use up a spell slot. As I mentioned, you only get a certain number, but you get more as you level up. You do have your cantrips. Those don't require spell slots. So Any of those, they could come in handy. A ranged attack, which might do more damage here. Yeah. Scimitar.
All it says to me is the option for end turn. Like, I do not know how to do. Like, it's not giving me any options for how to do a action.
You press RB to bring up the action menu.
Oh, there we go.
It says at the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, I was pressing the wrong.
Yeah, so it brings up your action wheels. You can swap between them by pressing LB and RB. In the instance where you've got multiple characters that can participate in combat in the turn order, you can select which character goes first. I think you have to press L2, the left trigger, and then you select the character that you want to control. Then once you're done with one character's turn, you then end the turn for that character, and then it'll move to one of the characters who hasn't ended their turn yet.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Other useful buttons to know. If you press in the left analog stick, it changes from your option being like over your character to this sort of free camera where it allows you to observe the surrounding areas and like select things. And you can press it again to hop back onto your character's camera.
I can probably get both of
With
them.
haste. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah, you can hold down like the
Now,
right
to the
analog
helm.
stick now, and you can see the names have like a star next to them. That means that they've not been searched for loot yet. Doesn't guarantee that they will be carrying any loot, but it just means that they've not been searched. To bring up your character menu in your inventory, you press the right trigger.
Yeah, I saw that bit. That was the button I kept pressing, because I keep forgetting how I label it on Xbox.
Right.
So I was always...
I need to equip a melee weapon.
What I want to do.
Oh, I don't have a proficiency with this. Not all melee weapons are good for every to some characters.
Yeah.
Have, like,
I know, I can't wield a long
speed.
sword.
Yeah.
I mean, do you need one?
I have a rapier, which is better for me. Do you need a ranged weapon at all? Oh no, you've got some light crossbows in your inventory.
Like,
Lae'zel should carry one, I think. If not, you'll want to give her one.
not proficient with bows. Okay, so
She's proficient with
no,
crossbows,
for me
though.
it's not proficient with simple weapons or short bows, and yet I'm able to use a more complex thing like a crossbow.
Well, that one's just a trigger.
Crossbows you have to set up and whatnot.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I walked off. Could I get some help before I die?
Freaking. Where is it? How do I help? No.
I died, I think. Can you go back to the healing station? That might help.
No.
I accidentally walked into fire and didn't realise it.
Yeah, because I was trying to, do equipment things, and you.
I walked into fire and I didn't realise it.
Well, I did restoration.
That was my bad.
No, let me. Right, I was trying to check her things. Oh, she comes to that by default. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's move.
Looking at the wrong menu anyway.
What class did you end up picking, by the way?
Sage.
That's the subclass, right?
I can't remember the order then.
Was it wizard,
Wizard.
sorcerer, or warlock?
Wizard.
Wizard. I think that means that with spell scrolls, you can actually just learn the spell instead of having to use the scroll.
Easily trainable mass. I don't know. I'd always consider a bow to be more simple, but oh well. And a crossbow, because also they weigh more.
Yeah, you need a specific kind of strength though for a bow. Crossbow, it doesn't require strength.
Maybe I'm just thinking more of how I've been used to seeing it in other games where they use like strength and dex type stats, and they tie regular bow, and a bow to dex and crossbows to strength.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
You should be fine with this roll.
It's me. Hold on.
I mean, the only way you fail is if you get a 1.
Barely.
Yeah.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I mean, like I said, I've not done any tabletop RPGs, so I'm not familiar with the bits there more than, you know, when I'm used to how games tend to treat them.
There's this little console here, by the way.
console
Oh.
appears dormant.
You want to interact with these? Oh yeah, there's this
Console
one.
hums to life. The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
So there are these options that come up which mention illithid.
Yep.
So yes, in this instance it's good to do this here because obviously we want to try and save Lae'zel, not Lae'zel, Shadowheart.
You feel
But
the biomechanical
You do
brain
have
of
to
the
be
console
careful
process
with
your
how
mind.
often you use this stuff, depending on how you want to play the game.
Bends across your mind. You
The
feel
illithid stuff is
exhausted.
kind of makes some conversations easier. But obviously that's using the tadpole's power, and it's depending on if you really want to use the tadpole's power or not.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
You see these little captive people here as well. These buttons have sigils above them, which tell you what they do.
From the prisoners. They do not.
Or you could just push the buttons.
Sigils.
Yeah, so you know when I mentioned about like pressing the left analog stick in? There are these three panels which are referred to as sigils, which you can hover over once you're in that mode.
Another mystery.
Arcane effect. I just. Oh, that one.
Aggression.
So you learned what that one is aggression. These other two do something else then, and we can't work it out.
Another mystery.
So you push the buttons based on what you think they do, I suppose.
That one does nothing.
Oh, you killed them.
Well, the first one did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the better thing to do, to be honest. The middle button was was going to have them fight us. Which,
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
right, there is a door we can go through over here, I believe. Right door? That's the door we came in. Which is the correct door to go through?
Well, that one's got like a gold arrow by it, so it wouldn't be this one.
It's not this one. It's that one that you're at, yeah. This guy had the key.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I've got the plate that's needed to do this console.
Well, that's fine, so I.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Well, that was
Is this to be our fate?
not what I expected.
You turned the person there into a mind flayer. Congratulations.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The
Just
newborn
no-
mind
Okay.
That'll be us if we're not careful.
You are beautiful.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm.
if you press left trigger, could you select one of the companions to ungroup so that then I could have them group up with me just so I can control another character?
Hang on. Press the wrong button.
I think then you have to select them to group up with me. I think. So if you press like group and then click on me.
It went. No, didn't do anything there. So that's.
Why is this? Is it a setting maybe?
Can I actually do this?
We've done it before on different when I was playing with someone else. Perhaps it's just a case where can't do it until we're off the ship.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything when I press Y over them either. But now they're just standing around.
Yeah, you need to regroup them back up. We've split off Lae'zel now. They're all following you now.
Okay, so that might be what I need to do. Right, now you try moving around.
They're not attached attached to any of us now.
I thought by splitting off it would then, you know.
Yeah, you split them off and then you can control them individually so that they don't follow anyone. But then, but you can group them up individually.
Yeah, I just can't attach anyone to you.
Right. Might just be a thing for whilst we're in here. Not sure.
We're nearing the helm.
But
Once
usually
inside,
we're able to.
do as I say.
I'm able to control other characters.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Oh, I've walked into the fire, for God's sake. Stop walking into fire.
I mean, considering all of this, just expecting a portal to open and Doomslayer to walk out.
Yeah.
And he just starts blasting everything.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now. Still breathing, despite everything.
Trying to arrange it. Okay, go to the end. Anything else I can do?
Time to press ahead.
No, just have to turn.
Time to strike. On the move.
Yeah, we have 15 turns to reach the transponder before the Nautiloid crashes. Looting, by the way, looting bodies does not take up any actions, but trying to re-equip a weapon or equip a new weapon will take up action. But you can still pick up weapons. That's not an issue. Now, in this fight, we can try to assist the Mind Flayer in taking out Commander Zulk, and he does drop a pretty decent weapon to start off with. But as you can see, his health is 150.
And then that happens.
It is possible. It is just very difficult. Like, I can heal up the Mind Flayer a little bit when I get close enough. But yeah, Commander Zulk does do a lot of damage to the Mind Flayer, but the Mind Flayer can also do a lot of damage to Commander Zulk. Oh, I probably should also mention, there will be 2 more enemies coming up on our rear at some point. So we'll
Can't stay idle.
have to be wary of them.
My faith will protect me.
We must take the transponder.
will stand in my way. One day, I'll catch a break.
I am fury. Death.
Why is she down to 4 health already?
I don't
Laser.
know why she's already taking damage.
Let's end this.
Don't know where that came from.
On I go.
Yeah, wait, what spells we got? Shield. Healing, oh, there we go.
I tried to laugh at him. Or try to make him laugh and
Time to strike.
I can do this. Oh, I'll lose my other spell slot, so I should.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Don't mind me, I'm slow. Yeah. Being a small character means that I can only move. I move less distance in a turn. Just gonna grab my food real quick.
I'm ready.
Where do I go from here? Have to
Make myself up a
On my
little
way.
more.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, some more enemies now that we've progressed that far ahead.
Yeah, well,
Another beast and 2 more imps.
but you were saying?
Right, yes.
Time to strike.
1 imp.
Let these intruders open! A furnace is
Can't give up.
See.
I will ascend.
You can kind of see why I was suggesting the adjustable party size limit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, having 2 additional characters to control is quite nice, but then you know, you want to split the amount of actions that the players can do. You do like 1 and 1 for the companions, but
Still on my feet.
yeah, just having 2 though is better.
Mm.
Blood follows me everywhere.
What should I do?
take this ship, or Zario will have your head!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Victory awaits.
Which else I can do on my turn?
Got to keep fighting.
You can use Bardic Inspiration on a character, but I can only do Bardic Inspiration 3 times.
There's more.
Yeah, those are the ones I was talking about.
How far away is that? Okay.
I won't give
Not
in.
as far away as you would think.
Mm-hmm.
So they can use dash to get up close quickly.
That wasn't what I was looking at. I was trying to get judge how far the console was.
I can move in the direction of the console. Only one person needs to make it there and press the button.
Yeah.
Need to act fast.
Let's see. Other conspiration. This is usually on the mind flare.
You might get it down.
Yeah.
Your spine is mine.
Not like that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Wasn't enough damage.
He's still on a lot of health though, isn't he? Well, my insults didn't work.
Can't afford to let up.
How far away can I be before I lose range access?
Right. No.
I can still hit him from here with ranged.
Oh.
I don't think you can have characters help up other ones if they've been downed. Also, you can use healing spells to bring them up from a down state.
Oh geez, these guys are tough.
Yeah. That was why I was running for the console, because it's probably getting to the point where we might not manage it. It's a tricky fight, and it is doable, but it's not easy. Don't have any more spell slots. I can't use a healing spell in your direction.
Not enough resource?
Spell slots, maybe?
Taking position. Got to concentrate.
The freaking hell is... Ah, they made a free attack on that. Oh yes, of course! I get up and you instantly just throw me back on the floor!
Yeah, that will happen in this game.
If I wanted that, I'd have just endured more of frickin' Moog just being a pain.
the Mind Flayer's dead, I'm not sure if we're gonna get that 16 damage off. Would you like me to run to the console and activate it?
I mean, how close are you anyway?
I'm within distance.
Well, we can hold an extra turn.
Okay. I'll stay where I am then.
Well, that's... Yeah, we're not doing it then.
Okay.
Took another one down.
Yeah, I think really the best way of doing that fight is by keeping the Mind Flayer as alive as possible.
Get all my... Yeah, we're all down. Well, like, he was not taking hits, and then these two show up, and then they just obliterated him.
Well, he was taking hits from from Zolk.
The helm's alien
But
transponder.
Zolk was focused on the Mind Flayer. The other guys were focused on us. That was the issue. Zolk would have
Honor mode? I don't get what that...
any one of us. Like, so if Zolk's focus was turned to any of us, he would have one-shot us.
I mean, they one-shot us as well.
Yeah. They're very difficult enemies, so... You're not realistically meant to defeat them. Those extra demons, realistically, you can't.
Yeah, no, not in single mode, no. I usually enjoy doing that bit. Falling out the ship. Oh look, he's still alive. Huh. Oh, I guess we're dead. Game over. Or not. Yeah.
Not quite.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I was seeing a health bar pop up.
Where? Oh. Could it be mine?
Ferris.
Yeah, that's my character.
Okay. Mm.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Well, it's 9, so say
Well, that time already.
yeah.
Thank you.
And then
We just reached our first level as well.
well, that's
We
it.
have to do the level up manually, like go into the
Yeah,
menu.
well, we can do that at the start of tomorrow. Alright. See how activate cross save.
There was one more button I forgot to mention.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be useful to know. You're probably wondering about jumping.
I saw it was a thing in the menus.
You press up on the D-pad to start the jump selection. So instead of having to go into your actions wheel to find the jump button every time, you can just press up and it'll automatically do set up the jump action for you to start targeting where you want your character to jump. So,
Anyway. Yeah, continue on tomorrow. Stretch awkwardly. Right. Night everyone.